Hey everyone, it's Shellshock here, and today I have some news I would like to talk about in regards to a game announcement that just happened a couple of hours ago, like about an hour or 2 hours ago. So, Capcom had their Capcom Cup earlier today, and they decided to make a little announcement. Actually, it's a big announcement if you ask me. It's a big deal for me personally, because I'm a fan of this series, and that's Street Fighter. So earlier this year, Capcom released Ultra Street Fighter 2: The Final Challengers for the Nintendo Switch. It came out to a price tag of $40, and while the game is good, what really brings it down are the price and the way of the Hado mode. So a lot of people felt like they were turned off on that because they felt that it was overpriced and it was a ripoff, but it managed to sell over 500,000 copies on the Switch. So now we're going to get more Street Fighter on the Switch, but not only on Switch, but also on the PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. And that is the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, celebrating the 30th anniversary, which by the time this game will be released, rather this compilation, it will not be the anniversary anymore. So now we're going to be getting all of that. So we're going to have a total of 12 games for the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. We got Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Super Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. 12 games. Only 4 of these games are going to be online, and those games are Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter Alpha 3, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Those 4 games are the games that you're going to play online. And I think those are the ones that make sense considering the fact that those games are like the best games in the series, especially in the case of stuff like Street Fighter Alpha 3 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo has a huge following to this day. It still does. And it's the original version of it. It's not the HD remix, which would have made no sense considering the fact that earlier this year, like I mentioned, there's Ultra Street Fighter 2, which uses the same graphics as HD Remix, but has a different balancing. I personally think has better balancing, but that's just my opinion. But for those who prefer Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, then you got this. And I'm going to get this game on the Nintendo Switch. The reason I am is because you could play this on the go. You could play it anywhere, locally with your friends or anyone else, or play online with those 4 games. And it's developed by Digital Eclipse, the same people that worked on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, the Capcom Classic Collections 1 and 2 that were on PS2 and Xbox. They also did, most recently, collections like the Mega Man Legacy Collection. The first one, mind you. They didn't do the second one. That was a different studio altogether. And most recently, the Disney Afternoon Collection, which still needs a Switch version, if you ask me. Just saying. But yeah, this is good that Capcom's releasing this on Switch. It's good that they're releasing it, period. So if you have a PS4, Xbox One, PC, or Switch, definitely pick this up. It's going to be $40 for these 12 games. There's going to be an art museum, and you also get like all the music from every game in the series, or at least like the ones that are on the collection. And there's going to be a lot of online content, like ranked matches you can face against your friends, up to 4 people in a lobby. And there's a rewind tech, which ensures low latency, according to this. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited for this. Now, here's a little tidbit. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike has been re-released many times, but Street Fighter 3 New Generation and Second Impact have not since the Dreamcast. This is the first time since the Dreamcast versions that they have been released. But on Dreamcast, they were Double Impact. And this is also the first time that Street Fighter Alpha 3 is going to have an online version. it has never been released on any platform with online. So now we're going to get to play this game online for the very first time on console and PC, like through the collection, and that's pretty awesome. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm mostly going to be playing a lot of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and Street Fighter Alpha 3. I would like to know, what are you guys going to be playing? What do you guys think about this news? Do you guys think this is a good deal? Do you guys think that Capcom might be trying to use another cash grab as a way to make more money? Do you think that they could have done so much better? Or whatever you guys may think. You guys can have your own opinions on it. Feel free to comment down below. And be sure to subscribe to my stuff if you like it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.